Hello, Scorpio. Welcome back to Angels Light Tarot. Thank you for stopping by for your general message for November 18th through November the 24th. Okay, Scorpio, what is going on, angels? Angels, help us out here. Help us out here. Angels and guides, what is going on for these 7 little days? Just 7, that's it. Bum, bum, bum. Scorpio, what is going on? Dun, 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 dun. What is, whoa, whoa, I can't wait to get into this. This looks really cool. Okay, so angels and guides, we are looking for positive energy for our lovely Scorpio. What is going on for Scorpio for these 7 little days? That's it, just 7 little days. What is that? Sorry, guys. Sorry. What is going on? Thank you. Wow, angels, that is awesome. Okay, what is going on here? Dun, dun, dun. A lot. One more, angels, just one more. All right, Scorpio. Dun, 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 dun. Angels, help me out here. Thank you. What is going on? Let's get right into this. Scorpio, main theme of the week, Scorpio. Main theme is the 9 of Wands, movement, choices, decisions, the King of Spades, and the Queen of Diamonds. Scorpio, I feel like you've been through a lot, okay? You've come through a lot, right? And now this week is the week to make some choices. It's almost like there's a new plan, right? There's a new plan of action, right? And I feel like it's because you have been through a lot and you're ready to transition. And you know, Scorpios, you typically do that a lot, okay? So it's time. I feel like it's time to make a decision because of the past, what has gone on in the past, where you felt like you were totally defending yourself. You were going through so much. Now it's time to make a change. Yeah, And I feel like the King of Spades is saying that, yes, Scorpio, it's going to be a lot of work. Yes, it definitely is. And I feel like because it's going to be a lot of work, it's agitating you. It's like, you know what? Why do I have to do this? Why? Like I hear you saying, why? Why do I have to do this, right? Now, in the recent past, we had the 2 of Wands with heartache and loss, the 2 of Hearts, and the Queen of Clubs. So in the recent past, I'm picking up there was a decision that was not made, okay? It was not made. And because the decision wasn't made, it caused a lot of grief and heartache, right? It feels like a love relationship, love bond. It could be a romantic bond. It could be with a friend. It could be with a child, a parent, things of that nature. And I feel like it's like, I feel like you had to get things in order. I just feel like I hear you saying, you know what? This happened, that happened, this happened because someone didn't make a decision. Now, the decision, I feel like it could have been your decision, Scorpio, or it could have been someone else's decision, okay? Definitely. But because that decision wasn't made, but you know it's time to do it this week. Okay, now, in the middle of the week, we have the Lover's card, emotional withdrawal, the 9 of Diamonds, and the 9 of Spades. So I feel like I don't think this is a love reading. I don't feel this is a love reading, but depending on where you're sitting in your life, okay? This very much could be a very love reading, right? And I feel like you're kind of pulling away. I feel like you're pulling away emotionally with the 9 of Diamonds. I feel like there is, and the 9 of Spades, I feel like in your love relationship, in the middle of the week, there is a little distance, okay? I feel like you would say, man, we're in the same room, but I feel like we're worlds apart, right? Like you're there, I'm here, babe, but I feel like we're worlds apart. Maybe, and this doesn't have to be romantic. It could be, because it's a general message. It could be with a child, a sibling, blah, 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 right? Like maybe one person is on a laptop in the living room and the other person is on their cell phone, somewhere else. You know how we are, right? So I feel like there's a lot of distance, right? Now, by the end of the week, I feel like the seven of swords is reversed, right? With the spiritual union card, right? With the spiritual union, 2 of spades and the king of clubs. So I feel like by the end of the week, you know what? We're going to talk about this. That's what I hear. We're going to talk about this. We're returning. I'm thinking that we need to regroup. We need to get back. We need to get back to our spiritual union because there's just too much space between the two of us. And this partnership, we know darn well that this partnership is solid as a rock. We just need to get back there. We need to get control of some things. We need to put some cell phones down. We need to set up some boundaries. We need to have date night, or if it's with you and your child, you need to have movie night, but we definitely need to set up some things, okay? All right, now, bonus. You have, the king of cups. Yes, with the 10 of cups and spiritual strength, the 9 of hearts, and the 3 of diamonds. So the bonus is basically saying you are getting control. Someone is getting control emotionally of what is going on here in this relationship. This is not a love reading, but I'm feeling it's about love, okay? Now, someone is getting control of their feelings, right? And I feel like because there's control, there are now boundaries, there are now things set in place. We're doing this, we're doing that, and we're doing this. Now we have that happy love that we have been lacking. I feel like lacking, right? And the spiritual strength, I feel like we have the spiritual strength, Scorpio, to keep this going. And I feel like the 9 of hearts is saying, you're gonna keep, like, I feel like, why do I feel like you're giving why do I feel like you're giving more love, Scorpio? And if you're the cross watcher, maybe you're giving more love. But someone here is giving more love. Like, I love you. And I feel like there is abundance. But to keep this going, I feel like it's so much work. Right? So, yeah, I feel like it's almost like, sometimes we slip back into old habits. It's like, when you ask your partner, hey, I really would like you to do A, B, C, and D to make me happy. Like maybe, or your child, or you take out the trash on Tuesdays or cook dinner on Wednesdays and your partner or your child or whomever it is does that for a week, right? Just a week. And you're like, the next week comes, you're like, just had this conversation. Oh, we talked about this. Like, we talked about this, right? So I feel like you're going to have that emotional strength to keep this love going. And with this 3 of diamonds, I feel like you will, and you will do it in a very creative way, Scorpio. Like, I see it's like in a way of, you're not going to remind them like, hey, you said that you would, for now on, take out the trash and make dinner on Tuesdays. You said that, right? Like, I don't feel you're going to do it in a way of, you said blah, blah, blah. No, you're going to say, it's Tuesday. And you're walking in the door and you're like, I smell cooking, right? And you really don't. I smell cooking, right? Yeah, it's kind of like that, right? So I feel like you're going to do it in a very creative way because you want to keep this going. And you want to, I just feel like you want to keep it going. And, there is another part of that where you say, you know what? I'm not doing this anymore. I'm walking away because I'm so tired of reminding you, blah, blah, blah. Because if you loved me, I wouldn't have to remind you, right? That's what I'm feeling. If you loved me, I wouldn't have to remind you. But, and the other side is, you could basically just be very creative with it, right? Yes, because I see, there is a lot of work within this, okay? There's a lot of space in the middle of the week. You're gonna close that space up and things are gonna be wonderful. for a little while, and then you're gonna have to crank it back up again. Okay, Scorpio, so I send you joy, namaste, and much, much love sent your way.